What's going on, everyone? The Bad Habits, aka TBH here, and today I thought I'd do something a little different. This will be a short video that I'm gonna call Shit That I Saw in 2023. Yeah, we're gonna go with that title, okay? No ifs, ands, or buts, except for the one I'm sitting on currently speaking. Before we get started, I feel like I need to properly explain my rating scale because it's been almost a year of movie reviews and I could have probably done a better job of explaining this early on, especially now when a bunch of you are new. You know, maybe you showed up for the Iron Claw video, or maybe you showed up for fucking Mission Impossible back in July. I don't know. Whatever the reason, thank you so much for wasting your time here. I'm sorry, spending your time here with me in TVH Studios. Thank you. I really appreciate you. So, for starters, there's a little bit of an outlier in my review system. I'm going to start with that. I love notoriously bad movies. Please check my video about The Pest. I go over a bunch of my guilty pleasures there. Oh, yeah, here's The Pest. Ooh, one of the best, worst films ever. Same here with Samurai Cop. I just watched this for the first time ever on Christmas Eve. That is December 24th, 2023. Holy shit. I'm thinking about starting my new series, The Shit Show. I'm thinking about making episode 1 dedicated to this. This was, you could have a field day watching this movie. So, yeah, look forward to that. If you like terrible, terrible films, TVH Studios, I got terrible movie reviews and I'm terrible at reviewing movies. So, it's a win-win-win. With that new video series I'm starting, we're gonna add fuckery. Okay, so fuckery is in its own category. Sorry for my terrible system here. That's just how we do it at TVH Studios. Now, on my normal scale that I do basic movie reviews for, like this video where I'm reviewing Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, great fucking movie. We'll discuss it later on. Typically for those, I will use a scale of the very bottom of this scale would be fuck this movie. I struggled to come up with an example. Next on that scale, I have waste of damn time. I do have an example for this one. I actually just gave it out about 2-3 months ago. Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't want to watch again. I've seen it once. I'm done. One and fucking done. Up next in the third slot, we have Stream It. Now, this is probably the most commonly used ranking on this system. It's very much for something that I really enjoyed, but I don't want to buy a copy of. So, for example, Oppenheimer. There's some really good shit in there. I don't think it needs to be 3 hours. They really could have trimmed a lot of that movie, but there's some good shit in there. So I say watch it at home. Next up, we have Add It to the Collection. Now, this is also pretty commonly used because typically, if I own a movie, typically I've seen it and I really like it. And then lastly, we have New Religion. Okay, New Religion, that is the top tier, the God tier, if you will. Forgive me, actually, I do not mean any offensiveness by New Religion. I understand that to some people that may come off as insensitive. I'm not making a mockery of your beliefs. But what I consider a New Religion film is something that I'm all about. For example, Dawn of the Dead. I did a 45th anniversary video on this a couple months ago. Nothing's changed. This is a New Religion for me, and it probably always will be. It's gonna take a lot to knock this one down. And that's the system, y'all. If there's any other additions, I will be sure to let you know. Like I said, I'm really excited to add the fuckery scale because the shit show wouldn't be a possibility without it. So, eh. And now, on to the main event of today's video. So, for this portion of the video, we're going to go through this very quickly. I'm going to start off with the stinkers that I saw this year. Now, to be fair, this is only movies, and I don't have all the streaming services. Currently speaking, I don't have Netflix, Disney Plus. You know, there's a few others out there, of course. But this is what I was able to see, and more important, this is what I remembered that I saw. So bear with me here, but we're gonna start off with the stinkers that I saw. Ant-Man 3. Okay, Paul Rudd as Ant-Man. I love this character. There's a couple other characters in this film that I actually do like. I really liked Kang. Sorry. Next up, we have The Flash. Okay. This movie, I really had high hopes for, if I'm being honest. I don't know why, based on all the bullshit, you know, and controversy surrounding this film, how it's supposed to come out, you know, years ago. I won't deny that this film has some fun parts there. There's a few fun roles, nice cameos. You know, everyone loves Michael Keaton Batman. I thought Sasha Calle was really good as Supergirl. Um, I don't think we'll be getting more of her, unfortunately, but hey, there was definitely some potential there, in my opinion. Next up, we have Shazam 2, or Shazam Fury of the Gods. Very forgetful. Once again, it is fun at some points. It's stupid, it's bloated, and it's ugly also, in my opinion. It's a big drop from the first one. The first Shazam, in my opinion, was one of the better DC EU films. Perhaps I came in with expectations for this to, you know, improve what was laid down in the first one. It did not. I love the family in this movie, you know, the foster kids and the parents. You know, that's a fun aspect, but it's just lacking. And lastly, for this category, we have Five Nights at Freddy's. I kind of already went over that and gave you an idea. Yeah, that movie, see it once. There was the aspect of the main character trying to manipulate his dreams into seeing or remembering stuff that he might have suppressed or might not even been around for. I like that aspect, but overall, it didn't work for me. And Blumhouse fucking went cheap as fuck on this. You know, I thought the kills would be fun. No, you don't really get to see a lot. Maybe that's because of the kitty-like nature, but didn't work. And those were my stinkers of 2023. Now, there's a bunch more I probably missed. I would really love to hear what you didn't like as well this year, so feel free to put that in the comments.